Yes, all my hip hop heads, and welcome back to the JD Hip Hop Review channel. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's blessed. Hope everyone's had a good week, good Halloween, good fireworks night and all that. So I've got a little review to do. It's on an album. It's dropped on the 7th of November, which is today. It's on Nuke Fam Records. The artists go by the name of Cymarshall and Ransom, badbonez. So this is 12 tracks. It is 31 minutes long. So Cymarshall is representing New Jersey, USA, and Ransom, badbonez is representing London, UK. So it's London, so UK, America, boom, bang. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is the sort of stuff that keeps the culture alive. No point fighting each other. Let's all join forces and make dope music. Exactly what these guys have done here. Anyway, so this, I will say, actually, I've got to say this, this is one thing I will say. So you ever heard of that film where they say, remember the 5th of November? After listening to this album, which is titled Undiluted, I don't think I will ever forget the 7th of November, let alone the 5th. Because this album here, I'll tell you something right now, this is album of the year, in my opinion. Now, you've got track 1, it's just an intro. It's called Free Like a Breeze. And then you've got track 2, which is called My Opening. And what can I say here, man? What an opening track. It's just the way they started this off, the way they come in, you just know you're in trouble. So track 2 I just said, and then track 2 is featuring Ramson, badbonez. He actually spits on this track. Track 3 is Hymphony, Going In. Track 4 is Burning It Up, featuring DJ Philip Lee. Track 5 is Emerald Tablet. Track 6 is One Warning, featuring Leaf Dog. Track 7 is Shell Toes. Track 8 is Better Win. Track 9 is Tables Turning. Track 10 is Aurora. Track 11 is Dust Settles. And track 12 is Here I Am. And it's featuring none other than, hang on, Detroit, stand up. Outsiders, stand up. We have Pace One in the building. Yeah, big up, big respect. And also this track is featuring none other than legendary, one of the UK's top DJs, goes by the name of DJ Jazz T. And I've seen this guy several times behind the decks, and I'll tell you something right now, he's next level. He is next level. Oh, and to just say this, so track 12 is actually a bonus track as well, by the way. And I will say this, I've actually just sent this all out to all my radio contacts, because I was like, right, here you go guys, here's the bonus track. Pace One, Jazz T, can't go wrong with it. But obviously I'm going to be sending all these tracks into the radios because they all need to be played out. So this album here starts off with a minute-long intro, and I think the intro is actually a warning. It gives you like a minute to get your head ready for what I would definitely call album of the year, and it's getting your head ready for what you are about to hear. There's a lot to take in with this, because it's, every time you listen to it, it's like every time you listen to it, you hear something new, you hear a new punchline, a new bar, and you're just like, whoa, how is this guy doing this? Like, master of the craft, that's what I will say. So I'm going to start off with a little thing I want to say about Ransom, badbonez, about his beats. Where do I start? Apart from the fact that I have chronic neck ache for having to bop my head for 30 minutes straight. But it is crystal clear that this man knows how to make real, raw, uncut, undiluted hip-hop. Not that watered down shizzle. Listen, there's all this stuff going around, but hip-hop's been knocked off the commercial charts, yeah? You think we care about the commercial charts? Listen, The underground is what has been carrying hip hop for many years, and it will be carrying hip hop for many more years to come. Some of the best hip hop in the world comes from the underground, not from this mainstream shit, yeah? You guys keep listening to your mainstream. Yes, that will die off eventually, like it always does with the mainstream. But underground hip hop, when you have albums like this, it ain't going nowhere, yeah? This album here is the heartbeat of hip hop. This album here is the sort of album that will keep hip hop going forever. We've been going for 52 years and we ain't going nowhere. We're getting stronger and stronger by the year. 2024 and 2025 has been two of the best years I've seen, in my opinion, for hip hop, hands down. And I'm not just saying that because I've been doing this for 2 years and that's what I'm talking about, you know, some of the bigger artists that have been dropping over the years. But anyway, so, like I was saying, Ransom Badbonez, he ain't playing. He ain't giving us no watered down shizzle, yeah? Every beat tells a story and every beat has you hooked from start to finish. This guy is very good at his craft. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to make a beat, and I'll tell you what, when he makes a beat, blows you away. Like I said, I've only just got my neck out of this neck brace. Ransom, big up my brother. This album, 10 out of 10. Every single track on this, fire, yeah? Respect you a lot, yeah, trust me, because when I hear people tell me hip hop's dead, I just say, go listen to this guy. Anyway, so that was the producer. This next guy I'm going to have a quick word about is Cymarshall. This is the spitter. And this guy is a beast. And every time I listened to this album, I got a new bar, a new punchline. This guy can rap for days, for months, for years. And he keeps you captivated in what he's saying and also what he's going to say. So he is a pure genius, and he really does show you this, and he shows you his true craft in this album, how good he is at what he does, like the way he puts his words together, the way his flows on this album, the way he punches the syllables, the way he puts it all together, them words, it is a craft. He's like a magician. He is literally, like I said, when he's spitting, you're captivated and you're being brought in, and every once in a while he will say something and you'll just be like, whoa, like it is just absolutely mind-blowing, this album. This Cymarshall, man, bro, again, big up, yeah, for this album, because it is 10 out of 10. No, it's 11 out of 10, yeah, they take it a step up. So like I said, this guy here shows you his true craft, and what I got from this album, like I said to you a minute ago, is hip hop ain't dead and it will never die. 52 years and we are still going strong. The underground has always carried hip hop and it will forever. And when you got Cymarshall and you got Ransom Badbonez together making albums like this, yeah, they could keep hip hop alive just with themselves, just with their own music. And I will quote something that Cymarshall says on Aurora, yeah? He says, so when I rap, you can hear my heart without a stethoscope. That's because this guy spits from the heart. This is because the guy is a true spitter. He know what he says there is real talk, yeah? There's no question of a doubt. This album is album of the year. This album is a true masterpiece. It is an absolute classic. Every single track on here will have you captivated, drawn in, wanting more. The only thing I will say about this album, it wasn't long enough. Should have been 20 tracks, not 12. I'm greedy, that's all it is. I just love my hip hop and I just want to keep hearing it and hearing it. But yeah, now this, honestly, people, if you love your hip hop and you, for any reason, think that, like, you know, hip hop's had its day, you don't know what you're talking about. This is why I do my channel, because I've got people like this sending their music into me. Big up to Nuke Fan Records for, like, letting me do this, yeah, and just letting me do my thing. Yeah, you got artists like this dropping music like this. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't dead. It will never die. Yeah, trust me when I say that. Anyway, big up to everyone involved in this record, yeah, from Leaf Dog to DJ Philip Lee to Pace One to Jazz T, obviously to Cymarshall Law, Ransom Badbonez, and also a massive big up to Newfound Records. Thank you guys for letting me listen to the album before everyone else as well. You know, I've had this album for a long time and I've been listening to it. Like I said, it gets better and better, and it's like a fine wine. It just gets better with age, and it will always. And I think that this is one of the albums that people will be looking back in 20 years' time and they'll be going, they were telling us hip hop was dead then. Hip hop was just starting, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching my review. I will be back. I ain't going nowhere. I've got too much good hip hop to drop. So people, stay blessed, stay strong, stay up, keep doing what you're doing. All you rappers out there, all you producers, don't give up. Send me your shizzle. I'll help you out. It's what I'm here for. This is what this is about. This is what I do. I do this for you guys, yeah? I do this for the love of hip hop. I do this for the love of the culture. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in, like I just said. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me rambling on about how much I love hip hop. But please go check this album out. Go onto Bandcamp right now, go buy it. Best album, hands down. Absolutely mind-blowing. USA, UK crossover. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Can't wait for the next one. Guys, you know I am when you need me, yeah? Stay blessed. Peace.